students! So today you're going to be interviewing a parent or an aunt or uncle or maybe a grandparent about their job. So this is my husband Andrew.
Hello, class.
And I'm going to interview him as an example. So to start out, you need to think about what questions you're going to ask to the person you're interviewing. An interview is when you ask questions to somebody, they answer back, and you gain information about their life or whatever you want to know about them. I wrote my questions down on a piece of paper with my clipboard. There are sample questions in the attachments on this assignment. So look at those if you need help, or you can brainstorm questions before with someone in your family. Okay, now that I have my questions written down, and I have my person who I'm interviewing, I'm going to show you how it works. So you're sitting in a comfortable place, and you're going to ask clear questions, and they're going to answer. So, thanks for interviewing with me today. So my first question for you is, what do you do for work?
So I work for a company called smallofficesforrent.com, and in a nutshell, we rent out little office spaces for people in all different jobs and professions to go and get work done in a quiet, nice environment.
Awesome. And we're learning about goods and services and how society has to function by providing goods and services to others, and then we buy goods and services, and that moves our economy forward. So would you say that your job provides a good or a service?
We provide a service to people.
What is the service that you provide?
The service is a place to work, to meet with clients, to receive mail and packages, and to store belongings. But there's no actual good. They're renting a space that they can use.
Yeah, I agree. So his job provides a service. So that's a question that you should be asking your parents or whoever you're interviewing. Do you work it with goods, services, or both? What do you like most about your job?
I love getting lunches with my boss. I love learning new things in accounting, in the lease agreements that we make for the tenants. I enjoy going to different properties and looking at new potential properties that we might be able to work with. And I love the changing schedule, and we also do some handyman work around different buildings, and I do enjoy working on projects as well.
Very cool. Is there anything about your job that's particularly difficult or hard to do?
The difficulty sometimes is working with tenants who want to use the office that have...
And what's a tenant?
A tenant is a person that uses the space within the building. Sometimes they have demands of they want discounts, or they want adjustments to the lease, or unique little requests. But I'd say the most difficult thing is making sure everything's as organized as possible, to make sure we can easily access information that we need in a timely manner.
Awesome. Well, thanks for interviewing me. You can ask your parents these questions or more.
Thank you, Mrs. Rosencrantz.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm excited to hear about how your interviews go and what you learn about your parents and their work. Bye!
Bye! Nice job, Thor.